Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Miami Heat potentially trading for point guard, Charlotte Hornets point guard, Terry Rozier. There's an article on Bleacher Report today that was called NBA Trade Block Big Board, one trade idea for top 10 targets, as Terry Rozier is a top 10 target going into the NBA trade deadline. And the one trade idea for him was him going to the Miami Heat. As of right now, that's the current favorite spot for him to land at the trade deadline. I think it's really going to be down to the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat to potentially acquire Rozier. Maybe even the New York Knicks will be in the mix as well. The trade idea that Bleacher Report is suggesting is Terry Rozier to the Miami Heat for point guard Kyle Lowry and a 2027 first-round pick, which is top 4 protected, and a 2026 second-round pick, which is via the Los Angeles Lakers. I think, honestly, I think this would be a great trade for the Hornets. Rozier is obviously a great player, and they'd be missing out. They'd miss his presence if they give him away. But I think Kyle Lowry, I think that's probably a buyout candidate if they acquire him. And if you see him get bought out, that's probably going to clear some money for them to potentially make some moves throughout free agency, throughout the next summer. And that would be really good for Charlotte. And also that first-round pick is the main part of the thing for this trade. Who knows what the Miami Heat will look like in 2027. Sure, Eric Spoelstra's signed an extension, but Jimmy will be a little bit older in 2027, and so will Bam. I know Bam still will be a little bit young, and might be past his prime in 2027. Jimmy for sure will be past his prime. But who knows what this Miami Heat team will look like in 2027, or how bad or good they might be. The Heat are really good at developing, so even if they go through some bad years, they might be able to bounce back quick. So, but that first round pick, I think it has a chance to potentially be successful and be a really good pick for the Hornets. And that's one of the reasons why I would say for the Hornets to potentially do that deal is that 2027 first-round pick. Rozier has been having a really good season this year with the Hornets, one of his best years of his career. 27 games, 27 starts, has averaged 35.6 minutes per game, and his field goal percentage this season has been 46.1%, which is the best of his career. And he's averaging 24 points per game, which is the most of his career. He's also averaging 7 assists per game, which is the most of his career. He's averaging 1 steal per game. He's averaging 3.7 rebounds per game. From 3, he's shooting really well at 38.3%, which is the best he's shot from 3 since the 2020-21 season with Charlotte. And he's having a really good season. And I think for the Miami Heat, he'd be a great addition. The Heat already good this season. And then to erase Kyle Lowry and then replace him with Terry Rozier, who's averaging the season 24, 7, and 4. And shooting percentage is great all the way through with 46% true shooting and 3-point percentage at a career high, 41. Or not a career high. Well, career high field goal percentage, but 3-point percentage plus 40% as well, or plus 38% at 38.3, and then he's just having an all around good season. I think he'd be a great addition for Miami. Let me know your thoughts on the potential trade in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.